Welcome, money. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Charlotte. Welcome, Jasmine. Appreciate the love. Hello, Jasmine. How you doing? Welcome, Yolanda. Hey, Charlotte. How's it going? Hey, Yolanda. How's it going? I'm about to get ready to share the live stream around in some Facebook groups to get some more people on. And we'll get going over the next few minutes or so. Welcome to you all. Hope you all have had a fabulous day today, fabulous week so far. Awesome, Charlotte. I'm glad to hear everything's going good. That's good, Jasmine. I'm doing great on my end. Welcome, Alonzo. Welcome, welcome. Yolanda says, good, just getting in from work. Okay, awesome. Hope you had a great day at work. I'm going to dive in just a few minutes. Let me just share this live stream around in some Facebook groups real quick. And I'm going to dive in. This is going to be a very informative live stream. Very informative live stream right here. So you're in for a treat. If you all just give me a couple of minutes, I'm just attempting to share this thing around real quick. Also, feel free to share this around with anyone else as well that you feel could benefit from this subject. You know any other independent business owners or solopreneurs? So independent business owner typically means you're in business just for yourself. You usually don't have a team. And what I mean by a team, you don't necessarily have people that are working for you. Same thing with solopreneurs. That's typically what an independent business owner is and a solopreneur. Okay, so if you know any other independent business owners or solopreneurs, please feel free to tag them in this live stream. Feel free to share this with them because this is going to be a very informative live stream. Welcome to Randy as well that just joined. We about to get ready to dive in. We about to get ready to dive in. Just sharing this around very quickly. We were scheduled to go live at 8 anyway. Welcome, Andrew. Just finished connecting with you in the messenger. My guy Andrew hopped on. Cool guy there. Cool guy. In the digital marketing agency space as well. So let's dive in, you all. Andrew, what's going on, man? Good to see you hopped on, man. This may be a little bit of a touchy subject for some tonight, but it's going to be a ton of value that I'm going to deliver in this live stream. I can tell you that right now. Absolutely glad to have you on, Andrew. Welcome, Reginald. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I definitely want to welcome you all to this live stream tonight. This is Gerald Bass, creator founder with the Rise of the 1%. I'm actually signing on tonight here at the Rise of the 1% headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia, here in the Buckhead area. I'm extremely excited. We're a few weeks out, or a few days out, from our 2-year Rise of the 1% anniversary weekend here in Atlanta. And so I'm extremely excited. I'm pumped up about that taking place. But tonight, I actually wanted to talk about why a lot of independent business owners, and what I mean by independent business owners, meaning you do not have people working for you at this time, and you don't have employees, you don't have staff, or even a solopreneur, you don't have employees, you don't have staff, you're basically in business for yourself at this particular time. That's what I mean by independent business owner and solopreneur. Hello, Megan. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to everyone that's hopping on, okay? So I wanted to talk about in this live stream why a lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs struggle when it comes to getting to $10,000 a month and above. And the reason I chose that number is because I do strategy session calls all the time with a lot of different independent business owners, a lot of different solopreneurs, and a lot of times when I ask them what's their income goal, it's typically around the $10,000 a month range. Any of you all have a similar goal at this time to get to at least $10,000 a month in your business or above? You may have bigger goals, but I'm pretty sure some of you all probably have that goal as well to crack open the $10,000 a month ceiling. If that's you, drop a comment below. If that's a goal that you're looking to accomplish real soon, you're looking to crack open that $10,000 a month ceiling. What's going on, Rico? I see my guy Rico on as well. Yeah, just drop a comment below if that's a goal of yours. Okay. And why you all do that, because I know some of you all on here have that goal. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact because I know some of you all. And some of you all are independent business owners and solopreneurs. And that's the goal for a lot of different independent business owners and solopreneurs is to crack open the $10,000 a month ceiling. Danielle says yes. Charlotte, thumbs up. Rico, thumbs up. And I'm pretty sure there's many other ones on here as well. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you 4 reasons, okay, on why a lot of independent business owners and why different solopreneurs struggle with getting to the $10,000 a month mark. James says, gotta get to 8,300 a month, which is 100K, right? 8,333 a month is 6 figures. Absolutely. Absolutely. So the first reason, all right, the first reason is because a lot of times what I've discovered with talking with a lot of different independent business owners and solopreneurs, the price point of their products and services, a lot of times that they're putting the majority of their focus on is too low. They are charging too low, or the price point of their product and service is too low that they're putting majority of their focus on. And so it takes a lot of volume in the way that a lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs market online. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of volume to be able to get to that goal. For instance, if you're marketing a $27 a month product or service, or $47 a month product or service, or $100 a month product or service, okay? A lot of times it's going to take you, in that case, hundreds of sales to get to the $10,000 a month mark. Now, I know some of you all are in network marketing that's on this live stream, so you earn a percentage a lot of times of the price point of what it takes to get involved in your opportunity, or when someone purchases your product or service, you earn some type of commission. But even a lot of times, even in that industry, it's the same thing. The profit margins are so small, it takes a lot of volume to be able to get to the $10,000 a month mark. And the way that a lot of people within that space, or that's just independent business owners and solopreneurs as a whole, the way that they're marketing using a lot of different organic methods online, it's going to take longer time-wise as well to get to the $10,000 a month mark, okay? Because you have to have a lot of people exposed to what you're doing when your price point of your product or service is pretty low. So where a lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs mess up is they don't have something on the back end that they can offer that is more high ticket. Okay, that's the first thing. They don't have anything on the back end that they can offer that's more high ticket. And normally when it comes to high ticket type of products and services, we're talking about products and services that's at least $2,000 or more. Okay, so they don't have anything on the back end to offer. Okay, and Whether you're in network marketing, whether you have a digital marketing agency, whether you're a coach, whether you're a consultant, or any type of service-based business provider, I'm pretty sure if you was to look at your business model, it's some way that you could position some other type of offer that's correlated with the product or service that you may be marketing now that has a smaller profit margin, is some type of offer that you could create that has more value than solving a bigger problem where you could charge more, okay, on the back end. Not necessarily saying you have to stop marketing your lower ticket type stuff or your lower ticket type products or services. What I'm saying is having something on the back end that you can offer that's correlated with your lower ticket product or service, that's of more value, that's solving a bigger problem where you could charge a higher price. Because think about it, if you have a product or service on the back end that you can offer your customers or clients that's more of a higher price, like $2,000 and up, guess what? You only need 5 sales if it was at $2,000 to get to $10,000 a month. You only need 5 sales for the month. Or if it was $3,000, right? You only need, what, 4 sales. You had $12,000, right? Or if it was at $5,000, you only need 2 sales for the month on the back end to get to $10,000 a month. And this can work pretty much in any industry. Okay. Now, if you have a digital marketing agency, you should be charging anywhere from $500 a month up to $1,500 a month, $2,500 a month, $5,000 a month and above anyway for your services, in my opinion. But I know some of you, I know the audience that I'm talking to on here, some of you all as well are still involved in the network marketing industry. You can do the same thing even in that industry. Because I did it when I was in network marketing. What I had on the back end of my opportunity and my products and services is I had a coaching program on the back end that I offered to different other network marketers, right, with helping them with marketing online, even when I was in my network marketing company, and I charged a higher price for that. Okay, so it's a lot of different other ways that you can make money within your business model. So a lot of people, they have what we call profit leaks in their business model. They can be squeezing so much more money out of their business, but they don't necessarily have all the offers put in place. Is that making sense so far? Someone just said, okay. Danielle just said, okay. Okay, thank you. And if this is making sense, please show me some love, please. If this is making sense, show me some love. And to everyone else that's on here, is this making sense to you all? Is this making sense? Is this making sense? Please drop a comment below. That's the first. That's the first one. I got 3 more now. That's the first one. Okay. Is that making sense? Yes. And if you have questions, feel free to ask. Show me some love too, please, if you get some value. Can I see some hearts, please, before I move to number 2, 3, and 4? Can I see some hearts before I move to 2, 3, and 4, please? Can I get some love, please? I see the yeses. Awesome. Snap, snap, snap. Laugh out loud. Awesome, y'all. And I appreciate the love I've gotten so far. All right. So number 2, okay, while a lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs struggle with getting $10,000 a month and above, number 2 is a lot of them don't know how to position themselves as an authority online, okay, or an authority in their space as a whole. And what do I mean by that? A lot of times when I go over and look at a lot of different independent business owners' Facebook pages, or I look at their Instagram pages or Twitter pages or LinkedIn pages, look at their YouTube channels online, a lot of times I don't see enough content, okay? Too many business owners online today is focusing too much on selling online. Selling, buy my product or service, right? Or join me in business, or whatever the case may be. Everybody is promoting, not enough valuable content, okay? Meaning educating your audience, giving them tips and advice, okay? Knowing more about your market's problems than they know about their problems, and being able to provide solutions through valuable content like I'm doing with you all right now, live stream. So if I was to go down your Facebook page right now, my question is, will I really believe that you are an authority in your space, when I believe that you're a trusted person in your space, when I really believe that you're a credible person in your space based off what's on your page, okay? And how you do that is through videos. How you do that is through live streams. How you do that is through using a blog. How you do that in today's time, you can use podcasts, right? You can host webinars. These are different ways that you can educate your audience to position yourself as an authority in your space. You have to start to brand you, okay? It's called YOU Inc. Write that down. Take that as a note, you all. YOU Inc. You have to brand you. Is this making sense, you all? That's number 2. Not enough content being put out. It's too much selling. Okay? One thing one of my mentors told me is the amount of income you generate is correlated with the amount of value that you provide to the marketplace. So when you look at your bank account tonight, okay, when it comes to how much you may be making in your business at this time, is correlated with the amount of value that you're providing to the marketplace. The size of the problems that you're solving for your particular marketplace is the size of your paycheck. Is this making sense, you all? Please drop a comment below and show me some love, get some value. I thank y'all for some of the love I seen. That's where your income comes from. You want to get to 6 figures? You need to figure out how to solve 6 figures worth of problems in your industry. You want to get to 7 figures, you need to figure out how to solve 7 figures worth of problems in your industry. 8 figures, you want to become a billionaire, you need to figure out how to solve those type of problems. That's the type of mindset that successful entrepreneurs have, okay? Yolanda says, got value in this info. Yes, this is good. Okay, awesome. Thank you all. I'm glad you get something out of it. I'm telling you all, this works like a charm. Yes. That's what you got to focus on. Number 2, more value. Number 3, because I don't want to be too long and too long-winded with this. Number 3, okay, a lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs do not effectively advertise online, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? All right? When you first starting off, I definitely recommend everyone, Rico says good stuff. Thank you, brother. I definitely recommend everyone start off with organic methods. Okay, you don't have to dive straight into paid traffic online. Okay, you don't have to dive straight into paid traffic. Matter of fact, I don't really recommend a lot of coaching students and stuff that I've worked with in the past. I never really recommend they dive into paid traffic until they're landing clients or customers for their business, until they're making money. And the reason for that being is because you don't want to pay for paid traffic and you don't necessarily know if your offer is even converted. Okay, and spending money in paid traffic. So that's the first thing. So organic methods to get traffic in the beginning stages, yes, you can do organic postings, right, online. You can do live streams like this. You can do videos and put those live streams and videos in Facebook groups online where your audience is hanging out at. You can take those live streams, videos, you can load them up to YouTube, do the proper keyword research. That's a whole nother training so that you can rank your videos on YouTube. You can post your live streams and videos over on LinkedIn, Twitter, Google+, and create an omnipresence online, okay? So those are some organic ways to get traffic. Now, the paid ways is Facebook and Instagram advertisement. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, a lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs that I talk to, a lot of them don't really understand Facebook ads and Instagram ads. They don't really understand it, right? They don't really understand it. It's a lot to Facebook advertisement or any type of paid ads. I know we got Rico on here. He's specializing with the Google AdWords and stuff now. I mean, it's a lot of different ways to get paid traffic, but me, I mostly focus on Facebook and Instagram when it comes to paid. A lot of business owners don't know how to use it, okay? For one, when it comes to setting up Facebook ads, you have to know your objective, right? What are you looking to get out of the ads? Are you looking to get website conversions? Are you looking to get video views? Are you looking to get page post engagement? Are you looking to get likes to a page? Like, what are you looking to get? Are you looking to get traffic? Are you looking to generate leads? What are you looking to do? You got to be very clear on your objective. A lot of times, too, when it comes to market research for advertisement, paid ads, a lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs, they actually rush through that process. They just go in there and set up any old type of targeting. Okay, you have to really go real detailed in your market research. create what I call a customer and client avatar, right? Really basically knowing your customer or your potential clients' interests, right? Knowing the demographics when it comes to your potential customers and clients. Know where they're hanging out at, right? You have to know these type of things. You have to dig deep when it comes to the market research. Also, it's good to know how much money should you be investing into your advertisement to be able to make your ads profitable. A lot of business owners don't really understand that. All right, so you have to know these type of things up front when you're talking about using paid ads. And then when it comes to set up your ads, knowing how to write what we call persuasive copy. A lot of people don't know how to persuasively write. I go in Facebook groups all the time and I see all these business owners shouting at each other, promoting their businesses, and I'm looking at some of their messaging and I'm like, man, come on, right? We got to get this together when it comes to persuasive writing. So that's another thing, okay? And also with paid ads, you know, knowing how to test different images, videos, write good headlines. These are the type of things that play into really making paid ads successful. And this is how you scale to $10,000 a month and above very quickly. Once you have your organic methods flowing and then you add the paid on, that's how you create that massive explosion, especially when you get ad campaigns that actually work, when you get winners, ones that's actually working, consistently generating you leads, customers, and clients. Now you have a predictable business versus going off guesswork, okay? So that's why a lot of people get into paid ads. Okay, to really scale their business and their income very fast. But you got to know how to do it the right way. A lot of people too, when it comes to Facebook ads and Instagram ads, don't understand remarketing, okay, or retargeting, okay? Meaning people that have engaged with your ads or engaged with your offers, being able to remarket to them online. A lot of people don't set that up. You have to know these type of things. Yolanda says that part. James says, share this in a few CHA groups, bro. You talking and talk for real, for real. Thank you. Good stuff. Yes, you have to understand. Look into some of these things that I'm talking about, y'all. Look into it. Okay? And the next thing is you have to have what we call a client attraction system in place. Some people call them marketing funnels. Right, you have to have a way to be able to generate leads online, or customers and clients for your business online. A lot of independent business owners and solopreneurs do not have this. They're just telling people to call them online and stuff like that. They have no way to really generate qualified leads or qualified customers and clients for their business. You need some type of client attraction system in place, whether that's a marketing funnel or whether that's you using what they call chatbots now, where you create conversations via Messenger. But you have to have some type of way to be able to sift and sort through people that are serious about being a customer of yours and people that are BSing, right? You got to have that in place. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody sharing. Appreciate it. What up, bro? My friends from bro, Jerry George over here. You got to have that in place, okay? The last thing, and I'm done. Last thing, and I'm done. I appreciate everybody's support, too. The last thing, and I'm done. What holds a lot of solopreneurs and independent business owners back, again, to that next level, okay, what I've discovered as well is ego. Okay, what do I mean by ego? Feeling they already know everything about business. Right? What I mean by that? It's a lot of information out here on Google now. It's a lot of information on YouTube. We know it's a lot of free information out here. You got all these podcasts out here now you can listen to. You can, it's a lot of free information out here, right? So it's ego too that holds a lot of business owners back to get to that next level because they stop educating themselves. Okay, I can tell you all this. I did fairly well in business over the last 2 years. I've done better than I've probably done in business since I've been doing this. And I can tell you this, to this day, I'm still consistently educating myself on entrepreneurship, educating myself on business. I'm hiring coaches, hiring mentors, buying books, traveling to events to learn all the time. And ego holds a lot of business owners back because they don't want to take those extra steps to learn more about their craft. Okay, and I learned this from one of my mentors that was actually, he's a millionaire. I had asked him, I said, what do you believe? Because of course, me, I've been fortunate enough to make 6 figures in business. So I asked him, I said, what do you believe holds a lot of six-figure earners back from getting to seven figures? He said the same thing. He said, ego. They get to six figures, they get comfortable. They stop doing the things they did to get them to six figures, right? And it's the same thing, even if you have $40,000 a year, $50,000 a year, wherever you're at in your business, it's the same thing. You got to continue learning and growing and sharpening your axe and getting better and better and better and better and better at your craft. You can't get content, you can't get comfortable, okay? So that will be the last thing I will share. If you all got some value, true, preach, make sense, yes, I'm telling you all this. This is what I've learned. This is what holds a lot of people back. But learn from these things. Let's eliminate these different struggles. Now, the last thing I want to share is, for any of you all are in Atlanta, this is my offer. I have a couple offers, matter of fact. If you're in Atlanta, if you're not in Atlanta, I have a couple offers. If you're in Atlanta, we're doing a 2-day event here in Atlanta this weekend where we're going to go more in detail on some of this stuff that I talked about in the live stream, right? So you all say, okay, you talked about the struggles. How do we fix the struggles? Well, we're going to be doing that at the workshop of this weekend. It's our 2-year anniversary of the Rise of the 1% this weekend here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm training on how to create an omnipresence, build a six-figure business online. I got my guy, Marquell Russell. He's training for those that are coaches, consultants, and service-based business providers. He's going to be training on how to get to 6 to 7 figures. He spent over $1 million in Facebook advertisement, and he's made back at least around about $3 million in Facebook ads. He's going to be training on that type of stuff this weekend at our weekend event. We have Monique Johnson. Remember I talked about live streams and video, creating content, positioning yourself as an authority. We have Monique Johnson who's going to be training on how to take your smartphone, create 5 to 15-second videos and build a 6-figure business. She's going to be training on that, right? And we have a host of other speakers. I'm not going to go through all the speakers on here, but just believe me, what I share in this live stream is going to get even better this weekend at our 2-year anniversary weekend. And I'm actually going to drop the link in the comment section. You can read up on all the details. The event is in a few days. It's only $97 to attend. That's it. And I'm also letting everybody bring a guest for free. Okay. Now, here's the thing here. If you can't get to the event, if you're not here in Atlanta, and you just want to speak to me personally, you want to find out how I can assist you with your business, getting over some of those struggles and hurdles that we talked about, then what I'm going to do is just ask you just to shoot me a message. You know, just shoot me a message on Facebook, private message me, and we can set up a call and we can chat about it. That's if you're not in Atlanta. But if you're in Atlanta, you need to be at the event. Oh, Danielle said I'll be here for another event. Oh, man. Well, how long you be here, Danielle? I see Val on here. Val registered for our event. Miss Val registered for our event. I see she just hopped on. I'm putting a link down here now. It's the 1%events.com. I'm putting a link. I need to edit that. I need to edit that. That's the wrong link. Till Sunday. Well, yeah, Dale. This is the thing too about this weekend. So Friday, I don't know like how your schedule is gonna be set up when you're here. But yeah, Friday we're doing a rooftop event, and that's the wrong link. You all, I gotta take that down. That's the wrong link. Matter of fact, I'll type it again. It's not letting me delete it for whatever reason. Friday we're doing a rooftop event here in Atlanta. It's a networking event for entrepreneurs and business owners. That's how we're kicking off the weekend. So I don't know if you're busy on Friday. If you are, that's understandable. We can still get together at another time, but yeah, we're doing a Friday and Saturday. Hey, Ms. Val. I'm typing the link in here again for the weekend because I typed it wrong up top. Okay, that should be it. And I'm actually going to pin it up top. Yeah, Danielle, if you're available on Friday, let me know. Because we'd love for you to come through and meet us. Any other questions from anybody? But yeah, if you're in Atlanta, the 1%events.com, registration open over the next couple of days, and then we're going to close it out. And we're about filled up. It's going to be a great attendance. It's going to be a great weekend. I'm excited about it. A lot of teaching, a lot of learning, and having fun at the same time. Any questions? I'm glad you all got value. Feel free to share this around with anybody else y'all feel could benefit as well. Glad y'all got something out of it. All right, if we don't have any more questions or anything, then I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. Thank you all for hopping on. And we'll definitely be talking next time. You all definitely have a phenomenal. Okay, I did get a question. Hold on, real quick. Do I have any LinkedIn tips? Yeah, so with me, Charlotte, and I think you know this about me so far, and for y'all that don't know me as of yet, I only train on things that I do. So I'm going to tell you this. When it comes to LinkedIn, the first thing I recommend you do is make sure your profile is set up right. That's the first thing, because I look at a lot of people's LinkedIn profiles and it's not set up right. And what I mean by that is professional profile, picture of yourself, background cover photo is real good for your LinkedIn profile. Picture of you on the cover photo, maybe a banner, who you're helping, how you helping them, your name. If you have a link to your website, throw that up there as well. Make sure that you have a bio up there as well. You can take a look at my LinkedIn page and you can see an example of what I'm talking about. Just go to LinkedIn, put in Gerald Bass, but have a bio as well, a real descriptive bio over there, because there's a lot of corporate people on LinkedIn. So you want to be very descriptive in your bio on what you do, who you serve, and just talking a little bit about yourself and what you can help people or businesses accomplish. It's good as well to share content over on LinkedIn. That's another thing. And if you can get any recommendations, if you have like any success stories or testimonials, it's good to get people to write recommendations up on you on LinkedIn. I have those on my page as well. And then from there, I will work on building up my connections on LinkedIn with people that are within my audience. Right now, I don't have a big link. I think on LinkedIn, I got about 1,300 connections or so. My following is bigger on Facebook than probably any platform. Well, Facebook and Instagram, I have pretty big followings, but LinkedIn, I have about 1,200, 1,300 connections or so. But I will build up my connections with people that's within my audience. And as people are accepting your invitation, shoot them a request, shoot them a message and connect with them, have a conversation with them, like introduce yourself to them, meet them, find out what they do, right? Tell them a little bit about what you do. And if there's an opportunity right there, then take it from there. But yeah, with LinkedIn, I've never really ran ads over on LinkedIn. We haven't really tested that out as of yet. Pretty much on LinkedIn, I've done a lot of proactive prospecting, like direct outreach, like shooting out messages to people within our audience, having conversations. And if it was a fit for us to potentially do business, we move the conversation offline. That's all I pretty much do on LinkedIn. And everything that I share on my Facebook page and my Instagram page and my Google Plus and my Twitter, I share on LinkedIn as well. Every time I create a piece of content, I put over on LinkedIn as well. So that also creates a lot of engagement and people inboxing me and everything over on LinkedIn. But that's as far as I've taken it up to this point. Now, they do have a paid version of LinkedIn as well. I have not made that investment up until this point because I'm not going all in on LinkedIn right now with that. You know, I'm focusing more on like Facebook and Instagram. But they do have a paid version where you can reach even more people within your niche or the industry or the market that you are marketing to. And it's a lot more specific with the targeting. So they do have a paid version of LinkedIn as well. But that would be your choice if that's what you want to use. Got it. Okay, that is what I do too. Okay, great stuff. That was a great question though. But yeah, that's all I do with LinkedIn. I can just tell you exactly what I do up until this point. I haven't took it any further than that as of yet. All right, any other questions from y'all? Any other questions? Okay. All right. There's no questions. No problem at all. No problem at all. Thank you all for tuning in. Glad y'all got something out of it. All right. All right. You all definitely have a phenomenal rest of the night and week on purpose. And we'll be seeing you soon. Have a great one.